Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm High Priestess Elif. If you're new, I'm a medium, so I channel the bulk of my message. Today I'm taking a look at what is happening with your divine counterpart. If you're on a twin flame journey and you're going through a twin flame awakening and your divine counterpart is a Leo, I am channeling the Leo energy, the Leo twin flame collective, specifically the divine masculine, because those of you who are going through this awakening consciously, who are here seeking answers, you are most likely the divine feminine. That's just how it works. Okay, male or female. We want to do a check-in and see what's happening with your person currently, what is the energy that they are in relation to you, and any guidance and insight that we can receive from spirit. Okay. So let's take a look. So I'm channeling the Leo divine masculine collective to bring my twin flame collective the guidance and the information and the insight that they need currently about where exactly their divine counterpart is energetically. I always ask that you guys take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, and ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading to help you to know and to recognize which parts of the reading is for you and which is not. It is a general reading, not everything will fit, and that's okay. If you're triggered and you don't like what you're hearing, don't shoot the messenger. That is where your work begins. Spirit is bringing you this information because that is highly likely where your blockages are. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so your Leo's focus at the moment is they're not fulfilled, and this is particularly in the area of money. They're not feeling stable, they're not feeling supported, and they are not fulfilled. And they've been having some experiences in which they've been harsh with their words and they've been receiving harsh words. So they're not in a great space at the moment. Financially, they're not doing very well. And they're working on that. And then Spirit says they're working too hard. Can't make this up. They're working too hard, and that's why it's not coming. Because they're supposed to be working with love. They're supposed to be working lovingly. They're working hard because they want to fix this problem, and it's just getting bigger. They're working too hard. So what is this Leo collective's energy towards my twin flame collective? Okay. Your Leo showed you keen interest. Let you know that they are aware that you are special. Received lots of downloads about your connection and shared this with you. Lots of insights, lots of Akashic records, connecting with Akashic records. And then got lost in a maze. What is this maze about? Coming face to face with the truth, but then getting lost in a maze. Okay, someone brought their message about things related to their past that made them realize that they've got to sort some things out. It's got to do with family, it's got to do with security, it's got to do with their sense of security, as I've said in the beginning. And your divine masculine has been focused on working on that, wanting to obviously clear whatever hurdles there are from the past year, perhaps debt, whatever it may be, and wanting to be able to offer you something so clear this away so they can offer you something different. So you might be wondering why your person's focus shifted from you. You didn't understand why. And you might have felt that they just lost interest or they don't care about you. But your person, as I said, they've got some stuff they've got to fix before they can move towards a future. And your person considers you to be their future. Deep love, deep love, deep emotional connection with your Leo. Your Leo was absolutely ready to take action towards you and forsake all the rest, but these messages came through, information came through, letting them know of something that they were not fully aware of or that they were hoping would not happen. And so there's this big mess that they now need to clean up, and it involves money. They communicated this with you. They did tell you, this is what's happening. I have to deal with this before I can move forward. At the base of your connection is wish fulfillment. But you need to understand that your Leo has been battling and in a personal war, and in a war, in these wars, whatever it may be, you know how it resonates, for a really long time, and they are battered and they are bruised. And the situation is heartbreaking. They are sad about it. They want things to be different. You are your Leo's wish fulfillment. This is a deep love. This divine masculine is not ignorant to the emotions and the feelings that they have for you. This collective knows that you are the end goal. However, they are feeling really snowed under by the obligations and responsibilities here. And you are wondering if you've been deceived by this person from the get-go. You're also wondering if this divine masculine has the emotional maturity to actually see things through with you. And you are grieving this because you feel as though you've been betrayed, as though your hopes have been crushed, and you don't trust that this Leo loves you. And Spirit is saying, this Leo loves you. This Leo knows who you are. And you would do well not to forget who you are. Okay? And not to allow your insecurities and your fears to start to mislead you, to create scenarios in your head that aren't true, that then start to manifest in the 3D, even though it's not true emotionally or energetically. Okay? So, this conversation that you guys initially had let you know that there is that your Leo let you know they are not happy. They are not happy with their life as it is, and so, and they don't quite yet know what is what, and they need to just assess things clearly and get clear about things before they can begin to feel, before they can have the opportunity to be happy. Before they can be happy, they need to address things, okay? Whatever came up here that caused a hindrance really was like a sword through this Leo's chest. That they have an opportunity to be happy now, and now it looks like it's not possible. And suddenly there was all this chaos that came into your person's life. That you, from your perspective, you feel they should just walk away from and start fresh with you. But you don't see the full picture. You've got to trust your Leo with this, because justice is here. Harmony and balance is here. But how it shows up initially is as chaos. And this chaos is to bring about the harmony and the balance that you and your Leo want. You feel at this stage, you feel as though you've had to walk away from this. You can't wait for this anymore. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere, and it's tough. You've got tough decisions to make, because as much as your divine masculine is doing the right thing for them and for you as a result, you also need to think about, you know, whether or not you want to wait. Should your life stand still? What Spirit says is that this is going to turn in your favor, because this divine masculine is going to, even though you're grieving, even though you've been in a bad place emotionally, and so has this divine masculine of yours for a while, this cup, this new opportunity in love, in fullness, in emotional fulfillment, this cup, your divine masculine comes back around and offers it to you again. But should your life stand still in the meantime? That depends from person to person, and that is a decision that you have to make. But what Spirit wants you to know, my beloved, is that this Leo of yours, they cannot be happy. They cannot be happy if they don't have all their ducks in a row. They cannot come to you with a half full basket. They want to come to you full, and they're figuring out what that means. Right now, the focus is on money, because they obviously want to offer you certain comforts, and they want to be able to take care of the new life that they build with you. Whatever your perception of that is, this lines up with your Leo's value system, and they can't go against their value system, you know. So, but you still have to make your decisions, and you've got to line up with whatever your value system is. Your Leo is working way too hard, and at some point we can only trust that Spirit is going to help them to realize this, that they need to do things from a place of love and not from excessive effort, because then they just recreate hardship over and over. They have their own path and their own lessons that they need to learn, and no one can rob them from that. Your expansion is yours, and it comes with your contrast. Contrast gives birth to expansion. Just like I said with Lady Justice coming in, the chaos is what gives birth to the balance and harmony. So how can we hate the chaos? How can we condemn the challenges when we know that that's what propels us towards the more that we've been asking for? It is just the way that it's the yin and the yang. It is the way that life is. And so this is your reading. I trust that you've received guidance and the message that you need at this time, and that it serves you well. If it resonates, please comment, let me know how. And if you're interested in a personal reading or to sign up for my coaching to help you through your twin flame journey, then you're welcome to do so. Email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye now.